Hi, good morning, guys. I want to go over with you your pantry list. I know the holidays is upon us and it's coming up beginning of November. You may have to do some shopping in the stores. So I'm not eating regular, but this is for regular or vegan. These items is just across the board for pantry. These are items that we all use and that we might need. And I have them here, but I'm going to tell you what they are. And I'm going to put a list in the back of the video so that you will have it when you're shopping. You can just pick your items up. Okay, so the first part of the list, this is the first part, it's two-part list. And it's across the board for regular eating or vegan eating because it's just pantry. So you're going to need nuts. The nuts that I recommend to get would be the pumpkin seeds because you can season different dishes with that. Walnuts and cashews. I generally don't eat peanuts, but if you all eat peanuts, get peanuts. Another thing you need to keep is cranberries. They're called craisins. They're in a little white bag. You can throw craisins in things during the holiday to season it to give it a cranberry flavor. If you like raisins, get raisins, but craisins is the cranberries. Another thing you want to keep is your gravy packs. So you don't have to always use flour and oil and onions to make the gravy. Get the gravy packs. They will have them like $3 for $1, something like that, because it's November. Get 6. At least keep 6 gravy packs around because you may have to make some gravy. Keep you some maple syrup in a big thing of maple syrup. If you make a pancake, you can use it to sweeten different dishes. Also on the list, the second part would be wine. Not the second part, but the second thing on the list is wine. Keep wine in the house in case you have visitors that drink wine and they say, oh, this is a nice dish. This would be great with a glass of wine. Keep some wine. Keep 3 kinds, red, white, and fruit. You can use Barefoot. It's a good dinner wine. Who else is good? Barefoot. There's a Josh, but Josh is a little expensive, like $10. And then Zinfandel makes wines. Keep it hidden in the kitchen away in the cabinet so it doesn't get opened by anyone, and hide it somewhere where, you know, if I get somebody over here and they want wine, they don't have to run out to get a wine because I have 3 flavors. Also get you about 4 wine glasses and then get 4 disposable wine glasses. You can go to the Dollar Tree and they sell disposable glasses that are plastic. So if somebody say, well, I'm going to take mine with me, or I'm just going to drink and go, I'm going to take and go out and eat, they can take the glass with them. Get 2 packs of disposable glasses and keep you some wine glasses and some wine tucked away in your cabinet. Don't drink, just keep it around. Number 3, your coffee. Make sure you get you some instant crystals. If you're using creamers, I try to use the milk, with mine. But if you're using creamers, make sure of what it has in it when you're looking at the back of the coffee. Some of the coffee creamers are very bad for you. There are some ingredients in those coffee creamers that you're not supposed to have, but I forgot to look it up and tell you what it is. But I just use almond milk in mine, or either use pet milk that you bake with. That's another thing you should keep. You should keep you some pet milk and some coconut milk. But you can use those milks, coconuts and pets, for your coffee if you like, if it's unsweetened, or low sugar, because some of those pet milks are very sweet. Make sure you keep your coffee granules. If you drink coffee that you're going to make with the filter, get the coffee bean and grind it yourself. Because when you're grinding the coffee, it's come from the bean and it's whole coffee. It's not like we don't know what's in it because it's already been grinded. Get the kind of bean and then get you the little grinder and grind it yourself. And it's cheaper that way. The next thing on the list is broth. Make sure to keep different broths. You're going to keep chicken and beef. There's only two kinds that I know of, chicken and beef. There may be some other flavored broths that you like. Keep the bouillon cube that you just melt away in the water. Also get chicken stock, like it comes already in liquid form because you may need it to make soups. Chicken stock and beef stock. Um, and if you don't want to use those, get this stuff called better than broth. It's got the seasoning and everything already in it. It's a paste, and you just paste it on your food and bake and add a little water. Also, get pesto. You may have pesto paste that you squeeze out. Get different pestos because these type things already have everything in it. Like the salsa that you're going to cut up the onion, tomatoes, and all of that, it's a pesto. It has a pepper. They have different kinds of pestos you can get. You look at the flavor of the tube and the one that you say, well, I'm going to cut these things up mostly, get it in a pesto. So you don't have to spend all day cutting up lemons and limes and different things like that. Oils. Make sure you get your good olive oil. If you don't like olive oil, get a sesame oil or a avocado oil. Also, if you like coconut oil, you can get you a coconut oil. Some people use that on their skin and their hair. You can get you a coconut oil. But at least get two very good oils. Get a big size so that you don't run out quickly. Make sure you get some vinegars, red and white. You're going to need kosher salt. You're going to need black pepper. Get the peppercorn with the grinder so you're grinding your own pepper. Kosher salt, black pepper. The seasoning is going to be cumin, tumeric, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, celery seeds, sage. Make sure you get bay leaf. If you can get a smoked paprika, that's good because that's for macaronis, mac and cheese, and get a chili powder. These are basic seasonings for you. Okay, if you like lemon pepper, get you some lemon pepper. If you like the garlic mixed with the pepper, but just get the garlic powder and the onion powder and the peppercorn. You can do the shaking and things yourself. The second part of my list is the items that you would be cooking with. And this is across the board, vegan or regular. You're going to need 3 beans or 4 kinds of beans. Keep beans around because you have to throw them into different stuff. You may need them for boiling off or putting them with something you're cooking. Get you some lentils. They come in 3 colors. Get you some black beans. Get you some white beans called navy beans or cannelli beans. And get you some red beans, kidney beans. Now, if you like chickpea, get chickpea, but I'm not a big chickpea eater. Get you some chickpea if you like that. But now the other beans, I get them in a freezer, like the little green peas. I buy them frozen because they fresher. But you get them in a can if you want. But I buy my green peas frozen. I buy my corn frozen. I buy my carrots in the winter frozen. I buy everything in the winter and that's frozen and I freeze it because I'm going to cook it and I don't want to have to open cans and I don't like a lot of canned. My mother always told me don't buy a lot of canned goods. Now you do want to keep some canned goods in your pantry, like a 6-pack of ravioli or 6-pack of chili or a 6-pack of some kind of quick soups. Keep these things in case you don't get a chance to cook. You have somebody can say, okay, I'm going to make me a can of something. They can eat it. Make sure it's good stuff. Don't get, and then if you can get some generic that's good, get that because it saves money. Keep some little canned soup, some little ravioli, some little chili, little stuff like that. Another thing, get some applesauce. They come 6 in a pack and you can put them right up on the shelf because you can use those for baking if you don't use eggs. Get you some applesauce. Get you some flour, cornmeal. That's on the list down here actually. Flour, cornmeal, baking soda, baking powder, cornstarch, breadcrumbs, fish fry. Get you some curries. You may have some curry paste and things like that. Get some curries that you can curry some, put it in some soups and put it on some different meats. Also, if you're eating meat, get you some tuna, 3 cans of tuna, 3 cans of sardine. Get salmon, 2 cans of salmon if you want to cook that. Make sure you get your tomatoes. Get stewed, diced, and whole, 2 cans each of tomatoes. Make sure you get 6 cans of paste, 6 cans of tomato sauce. Make sure you get you some rice. Get white rice, jasmine, flavored rice in the bag. And that's it, guys. That's my list. These are just basic pantry items. That's for a regular person and also for a vegan person. The other part of the list would be what to keep in your freezer, which are just basically when you shop, get your frozen veggies. Make sure you wait until they go on sale. When you see they're like, oh, these are on sale this week, watch your circulars. You stock up. Oh, I can get 5 bags of green peas for $3 or $4. Go there and get you 10 bags. Put it in the freezer. Carrots, frozen carrots on sale, or this is on sale. Oh, I know the holidays is coming up. I see this is on sale. When you see these is on sale, this is coming November, and you're going to be cooking the end of November, make sure you get it. Like things like if you're not going to bake from scratch, get you some box cake mix, some box brownie mix. Get you some of them little salt, them little things that you put on there, the frosting. Get all of that, you know. But I'm going to have some videos on here on baking with low sugar additives and things like that. Now, for me, I'm going to be getting my salad dressing with 10 calories or less. It's called Stonyfield, or Stonefield, maybe at the bottom of where they have the salad dressing, Stonefield. The salad dressing, if you put more spoons of dressing on there and they're giving you 60 calories, that adds up on salad. So there's one called Stonyfield. He's only 10 calories. So you can throw that on there and get up to 60 calories with 6 teaspoons. Because I'm looking at calories when I'm eating. What's on the back? When you're buying stuff like sauces, barbecue sauces, salad dressings, ketchups, mustards, get you some veganese or some kind of vegan mayonnaise. That's what I got, vegan mayonnaise. Look at the calories for these things per teaspoon, because you may get, because it's the holidays, you may say, oh, put me some extra on my bread, or give me a little extra dressing or something. But see, you'll be getting sneak amount of things that you don't want, and you're working out, spending all your effort, and you're eating, then you're putting it right back on in a sauce, something as simple as a sauce. So be careful. Look at the back of the sauces. Make sure it's 10 calories at the most per teaspoon when you're buying a sauce. And make sure it says low sugar or no sugar when you're buying sauces and salad dressings. And then when you're drinking, get unsweetened tea. Don't get the tea full of sugar. You put your own sugar. You put your own sugar. Oh yeah, get you some stevia sugar. You can get monk fruit. If you don't like that, get you some brown sugar. It's much better than white sugar. It's good for your blood sugar. All right, so look at the back of those sauces that you're going to add in those salad dressings. Make sure they're 10 calories or less. And make sure they have no sugar added. You don't want these extra sugars. Don't drink the sodas. Get you some flavored carbonated water, or just plain water, or unsweetened tea. Just try to get the things that are good for weight loss, because we are still doing that even though the holidays is here. It's basically going to be just like that. Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know how quick it go. So that's why I'm giving you this little pantry list, so you can get your stuff stocked up. And when you see other things you like, make sure it's on sale. And if you have a little extra, grab it. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.